Perfect. Right, we're going to start with our air squat. So Lisa stands side on to start. She's got to weight through the heels and the midfoot, and she's going to drop into a squat. Good. Now she's doing it, just take note guys, she's keeping the chest high, she's looking straight forward. Just get you to do it a little bit slower now, Liz. As she stands tall at the top, you can see how she's opening the hips fully and fully engaging the glutes. And she's doing that while she's keeping her core tight, so she's not hyperextending at the back. Okay, it's good, Lisa. Go for another couple. Good. So chest high, spin around to the front so I can see at the front as well, Liz. Good. Now foot position is always going to be around shoulder width apart. Depending on your hips will depend where your feet are comfortable. So we get used to positioning the feet comfortably. Just straighten that foot up slightly more, Liz. That's it. Perfect. Good. Alright, and again, just check out the hips, knees and ankles all tracking in line. Remember, when you're doing these movements, if something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. So have a look at the coaching points and the cueing and you can adjust it yourself. Right, Lisa, let's get you down into a press-up position. Exercise number 2. So press-up position, if you're going full press-up, the key thing is, hands are just below the shoulders and just outside the shoulders. Core is engaged, we're going to get some engagement through the glutes, so we're stabilising through the spine. We want to keep this area protected. When Lisa's ready, she's going to show us a couple of reps. Good. Show us a couple of bad ones, Lisa. Let that lower back drop. This is what we want to avoid. So if you're feeling this happening, if you keep loading like that, long term you're going to end up with a sore back. So if that's where you're at, you can drop to the knees, make it a little bit easier, and that way you can see Lisa's now got good alignment. So your choice, knees or toes, but progress sensibly. Don't do too much too quick and hurt yourself.
And the neck.
Okay, and exactly as Lisa's got there, neck and spine in line. All right, we don't want the chin dropping down too low. We don't want the head up too high. So good alignment through the neck and spine. Nice work, Lisa. Perfect. From there, set yourself up for your lunge. So feet are going to be about hip width apart. Again, same things. We're going to think about some engagement through the core. Again, we're going to use the glutes. Good alignment through the neck and spine. Lisa's going to step forward. Good. Just drop down. Nice. Feet are facing forwards. Hip, knee and ankle in good alignment. Nice. Standing tall at the top. Control on the way down. Great for runners, this exercise. Good. Perfect. Comfortable?
Perfect.
Good. Right, from there we're going to pick up the power bag. We're going to use a power bag today, guys. You can use dumbbells, you can use medicine balls, you can use a big water container. Something that gives you a little bit of weight. And all we're going to do here is start to work in, again, big muscles in the legs, but the muscles in the back and all up your posterior chain as well. So Lisa's going to take hold of the bag, engage through the core, and again, as she stands tall, she's keeping the shoulders back. She's got some activation in between the shoulder blades, using the glutes. Down you go, Lisa. She's keeping whatever she's lifting, in this case the power bag, nice and close to her body. Again, as runners, this is the part of the body we want to strengthen. We don't want to be running in this position, we want to be strong and open with the posterior chain being nice and conditioned. Okay, again, hip, knee and ankle in line, good movement through the hip. Check out Lisa's chest position as she comes back, high with the shoulders back and down. Nice work, mate, good. Right, switch that for the med ball. You stand face on slightly, so Lisa have her feet about shoulder width apart, knees soft. Again, some engagement here. Relaxed here, shoulders are back, and she's going to twist through the waist. And as she twists through the waist, it's not the ball that she's trying to move, it's her waist that's moving the ball, if that makes sense. That's it, good. Feel it?
Yep.
Good. So again, as she's twisting, she's following around with her head, so she's keeping good alignment through the whole of her kinetic chain. Good. Now if you start to feel lower back pain, it means this is switched off. So if you start ending up in this position and this starts to hurt, or you feel something that isn't right, then we reset and go again. As Lisa's doing it, just soften the knees a little bit more, Lisa, that's it, good? Perfect. Good. So we want to get that twisting movement. Again, when we're running, we want to be running straight on. Getting these muscles tight allow us to contract and keep that in position, so when we're running under control, we're not losing control and